against the side of the building. Eric's a good buddy of mine. In the beginning of the second set, I'm like, man, I gotta go to the bathroom. And it's like, he goes, hey, go on. I said, no, the ladies are over there, and this is gonna be rough. All the truck stop food, and we had those crystals. God, how many times we go to the Waffle House and
Waffle House.
I love the Waffle House. Anyway, so I go to the first floor, and there's no toilet in there. So I go to the second one, and it's like hot as it can be, and I'm sitting in there like, oh my God, and I do my business, and boom. Boom, boom, keep going and going and going. Just they won't do anything, and finally I just start, like, screw it, nobody's coming over here anyway. So I go downstairs. It's 20 minutes later, 25 minutes later, we're sitting there and they're jamming away, and it's gone into noodle world, and I'm getting bored, and I start looking around, and I start looking at Preto, and these people start running over to stage left, and I'm going, this is kind of cool. So I'm watching them, and they've got towels, and they're shoving them up. There's a roof like this, and all these electrical panels are here, and they're just shoving towels up here. I'm like, I ain't never seen electricians do anything like that in my life. So I'm looking, and I'm looking, and I'm looking, and finally, the champagne's here.
Okay.
So finally, don't confuse me, I'm almost there.
I know.
It's all normal, dude, it's all normal. So, don't tell this to anybody, it's another embarrassment. What? I wasn't in Buffalo though, wait a minute. So, there was a lip gloss. So, as they're shoving this stuff up and up and up, and the water's coming down and down and down, it hits me that, oh my God, I bundied that toilet, and I must have kept flushing and flushing. Now it's going everywhere. Wow, and it's come from one floor to another floor to another floor. There's a lot of water up there. And finally, somebody goes running upstairs. I haven't said anything to anybody. And they say, stop the show, we gotta stop the show. So they go to Robbie Taylor, he goes to Phil Lesh, and goes, I think we're gonna do oh, I don't understand, Mr. Taylor. He bundied the toilet. And I'm sitting there going, somebody, oh God, that was me that bundied the toilet. So I'm not saying anything. The guy's going, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to shut the show down. Apparently there's a water problem with a toilet. So they shut the show down, and Preto goes, yeah, a farmer took a shit up there and bundied the fucking toilet. And so now I'm over there going, nobody had to know that. So I shut down the Phil Les show, and for that I apologize. Or you can thank me, whichever way you feel on the issue, but that's the story that happened. It was not as funny then, it's still not that funny, but it happened, so. So, any more questions? You want to embarrass me further? Okay. Well,
American or European?
oh, let's not talk. I'm not going to talk about a European bus. I hate that. Yeah, we've only been banned from one country. That was Switzerland, right? The only one that's neutral. That also involved some sugar cubes and me in the back lounge watching the Alps melt. And this isn't an intervention or nothing, is it? Okay, I'm just checking. I'm just checking.
We all care about you.
Oh my God, we love you. Hello? It's all normal. Don't do me a favor, Kenny. We're getting that flashback again. I'm not seeing nothing. Hey, where'd the people go? Is it gonna rain again? Is that snow? Oh my God. Wow. So, okay, now what's another cool thing? I don't know if any of this is cool. It's probably all boring, but I got a phone call one time. Just so everybody knows, I'm gonna be totally honest, all right? I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just going for it. So let's just have some fun. Right? There's worse things you could be looking at right now. There's a lot of worse things going on, and I don't want to bum anybody out or nothing. And I didn't know how to broach the subject or nothing. This is great here, and you guys are all cool and wonderful. The bands are playing great. I'm not doing that great because I'm stupid. But I said, well, I fucked up. You know what? You don't keep taking the shit. Farmers say no every once in a while. Just walk away, walk away. It's not a train wreck. Well, you are, but anyway. Stop talking to me. So, anyway, just to get serious for 1 second though, you know, we all know what's going on in Haiti, and everybody knows what a bummer that is and how bad it is. If you get back home and can, let's all try to do something to help out that situation and help our friends out. We're all human beings. We're all on the planet, and you know, it really would be something cool to do something nice for somebody you don't know. If you can do something nice for somebody you don't know, like we did for Kenny when we didn't know him, we didn't know him.
They let me stay.
I'll let him stay. God, I hated him when he came on board. But anyway, well, you know.
Hey, Brian.
Oh!
You know, a lot of people have the same thought, you know, that we're here partying.
Yeah. And we
300 or
should.
400 miles away, the shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
But one of the things we do have going on here is we're making good vibes.
Good vibes.
And no matter how you look at it, that's good, and
Yep.
it's spreading it, and somehow those people there are feeling that.
Yeah.
So, you know, be here now, enjoy yourselves,
Yeah.
and just feel it, man, feel it, because we can spread that and spread it around, and when you get back, throw down some change for those folks.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, so that was a public
Usually
service
stuff we
announcement.
spread, you need shots for it.
No, you don't need shots for anything I got, trust me. You need to just sleep it off and watch TV, it'll work. Yep, yes ma'am. Okay, yes ma'am. No, I'm not. Oh, don't pick on
You
me.
start with tequila, and then you go to...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, and what questions? I'll take a question. What? Yes, I am this stupid and I am this old. Yes, ma'am. What? I was working for a country singer, Johnny Cash, and we were at the Johnny Cash, great man. I miss him. I think about him probably every day. And we were at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I met Alan Woody in 1978. I was 17 years old. I was working at one music store. In Nashville, there were a bunch of music stores all around. Alan Woody worked at every single one of them at one time or another. He'd work over here for a while and buy up a bunch of instruments, put them away, piss off a bunch of people, and go to the next store. And not as much as Alan was one of my dearest friends, and we were great friends and we were great enemies. So I met him in '77, and he always wanted to meet Johnny. And you know, guitar techs by nature always try to be a buffer between everybody and the artist, because we're just trying to take care of our guy. That's what we do. We're like a boy Friday or a girl Tuesday or something. Yeah, whatever. Depends on what you're wearing. But we were at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 94, and I wanted to meet the guys because I'd seen the Allman Brothers before, and I wasn't a big Allman Brothers fan, but I was a huge Greg Allman fan, so I wanted to meet Greg real bad. And I got to meet Greg. That was really nice and cool. And then he introduced me to Warren, and then I made my way through the band. It was really sweet. So we didn't officially, meet until '99 when I went to work for the band, and I was always Woody's friend, but I guess I'm a decent guitar tech, so we kind of worked our way into it. It's been fun. I'm always really rough on myself because I want to make things right for him. So when things aren't going good, I get really pissed off. And I usually don't get pissed off. I get pissed off at everybody, but I get more pissed off at me than the gear or anybody else. And also, I'm a horrible guitar player. I can't play slide guitar at gunpoint, and if I could play slide guitar, I would be the happiest person on the planet. And even Warren's shown me a couple licks and finally just goes, stop. So I don't hear it and I can't do it. So that's I was a fan before we became friends. So that's kind of the way we met. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and then spending a little time on the same bus,